Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim, the Humble Hermit from Come As You Are Oracle. I am going to do a love oracle for today. Today is Wednesday. It is July 29th, 2026. You may follow me on the Talk the Tube, my blog, or not. Totally up to you. Take what resonates. It all might resonate. Use your discernment, okay? We're going to use The Price of Love Oracle by Crystal Banner. You can find this at kaleidodope.com. Hope everybody's having a good morning so far. It's looking to be a beautiful day here, that I know. You got 4 on the table? We're going to do 2 more shuffles, but somebody has found growth and healing after coming out of a romantic situation. There was manipulation there somehow. I don't like it. I don't like it. The romance, I'll just show you. The romance card depicts flowers, roses, okay? And the manipulation card is like, oh, look at my puppet. I feel like somebody came in smelling like roses for somebody. Like somebody came in very, what do they call that? Not breadcrumbing. What is it called? Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. Love bombing. It's like it's giving me like somebody comes in love bombing somebody to manipulate them, but they're gonna turn quick, and someone's gonna realize like somebody was fake all along, or this already happened. It's kind of reminding me. I did a reading. Was it over the weekend or the end of last week? The cold fish. Like I was talking about somebody that was a cold fish. I think it was the Intuitive Kev deck. I want to say, or maybe it was this one. But it's kind of giving me the same vibes. Like somebody's gonna come into a connection all warm and sweet and cuddly. And then somebody's going to wake up one morning and realize that person is really just like a cold, dead fish. 6 on the table. 7 with bottom of the deck. Someone's going to have a chance to get into another connection, another contract, if you will. And there's optimism surrounding that. But there's still a call for somebody to know their own worth. To not cave to old standards is what I heard. We got 7 with bottom of the deck. We've got growth. We got romance. The manipulation. We've got healing. Optimism. Contract. And then bottom of the deck, know your worth. So again, feminine, masculine. Take how it resonates. I don't know what the deal was. I was just picking up on somebody talking about going back and forth between restaurants. Somebody was going to KFC and then someone wanted to go somewhere else. I don't know. I want to go to Burger King and get one of those orange dreamsicles. I got an email about it. I don't know if it was yesterday or Monday. And I was like, oh, an orange dreamsicle. I want to try that. Anywho, there could be a call to have optimism after this situation overall and not necessarily like you have another contract coming in, but like optimism over the fact like this was a contract, this was something you were supposed to learn, something you were supposed to make it through, and now you're making it to the other side and it's like it taught you your self-worth. It could be either or. Take how it resonates. Because for me, like I know it would just be about me learning the lesson at this point. Like there's no other person, there's no one waiting in the wings. As far as I know. As far as I know. I'm hearing two women talk in the background, two feminists talk in the background, and they're talking like how like high school kids did like in the 80s, like totally tubular. Oh my god. Somebody might be indulging a little too much in the green stuff, if you know what I mean. And I ain't talking money. Because all of a sudden I was just like, I was in a room, it was like smoke filled, and there was someone sitting on a sofa, toking it up. And they were like, the room was heavy smoke, man. Like, and they were the only one in there. I didn't see anybody else in there. Yeah, something about somebody that's all they ever do is they get high. And I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. I've been feeling it since I sat down. This could be a repeat performance for somebody too, I'm hearing. think that's why there's a call there to know your worth, because like this could be somebody experiencing like the same thing over and over and over again. I just keep going back to that smoke-filled room, and I'm not hearing anything. I've literally spent like 6 minutes sitting here doing nothing and getting messages. All right. Yeah. There's really nothing. I don't know. Somebody. I like I said. I like when I was first laying down those first four cards. Like it did not give me a good vibe. Like somebody's just not a good person. And like I said, I think they tried to lure somebody in with some type of, I don't know, it could have been like sex magic or something. Last message. I picture two women. One's a little bit older. One's probably like early 20s. They look like a mother-daughter, and they were talking about a dorm room or something about sleeping in a dorm room, something about a roommate. Hmm. Yeah, the thing is that at the beginning, this kind of, I trailed off there. This thing at the beginning, it kind of gave me like the ick vibes because somebody lures someone in with, like I said, some type of sex magic. And sex magic can just as easily be like words, like trying to get somebody to believe you're sexy, trying to get them to tell you you're sexy, like that kind of thing. Hibiscus tea for heart health. I think the message here is simple. It's just, and it's horrible to say, right? But everybody experiences heartbreak, and somebody's going to get through this. They're going to grow from it. They're going to heal from it. And then again, whether this is them working on themselves or this is an actual contract coming through, like another person coming through for them, either way, I feel like God is just saying, like, no, like, know your worth. Like how many times do you need to experience things like that before you recognize like you're better than that? Like you saw the signs, pick up and go, you know? All right, I'm gonna leave it there because I feel like half the time I was channeling, and it just kind of made whatever that it looked like a masculine sitting on a sofa surrounded by smoke. Whatever that was, that like just threw me off. I hope it resonated for somebody. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope if anything you were entertained. I hope you all have a fabulous day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.